Donald Trump called it the biggest deal he's ever done, and EU leaders have joined Commission President Ursula von der Leyen in welcoming it.
So we have good news. We've reached a deal. It's a good deal for everybody, I believe. And I think you were saying this is probably the biggest deal ever reached in any capacity, trade or beyond trade.
It will bring stability. It will bring predictability. That's very important for our businesses on both sides of the Atlantic. It's 15% tariffs across the board, all inclusive.
Just hours earlier, President Trump had been on the golf course, telling reporters the odds of a deal were 50-50. Then face-to-face talks lasted little more than an hour, with Trump explaining that the EU had agreed to invest hundreds of billions of dollars in US energy and other sectors, while US cars and agricultural products, he said, will be more widely available in EU markets. But away from Trump's Turnberry resort, there was a more frank reckoning, with a 15% tariff deal agreed under pressure, narrowly beating an August 1st deadline when many countries will face Donald Trump's so-called Liberation Day tariffs.
We should not forget where we would have been on the 1st of August. We would have been at 30%. And it would have been much more difficult to get down now to the 15%. 15% is certainly a challenge for some. But we should not forget it keeps us the access to the American market.
So a deal hailed by both sides, and certainly one that alleviates the threat of a trade war between these two economic giants. But a 15% tariff figure is still more than 3 times what the EU faced before Donald Trump. A return to business this may be, but it is not a return to business as it used to be. Jonah, Al Jazeera at Trump Turnberry in the west of Scotland.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.